Hi, welcome to Beer-Gineers. I'm Emmett. Today I've got a beer I'm looking forward to trying. Gravity's Rainbow from Track Brewing Co. I think Nick's going to do a review on this as well, my partner on this channel. It's a 7% West Coast IPA, Cascade, Centennial and Simcoe. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the super hardcore West Coast, super extra bitter type beers, but I believe apparently they're, especially the UK side of things, is bringing that down a bit. Midwest IPA, as I call it, but apparently there's a name called Mountain IPA, which I'm hoping this will be more closer to. I haven't seen Nick's review yet. I think that's up, but I'll have a look on the channel, see if we can see that, have a look at that, compare them, see what we think. Be interesting to see again how we compare. So, anything special to say about this? No, Cascade, Centennial, Simcoe. That's the hops in it. Said it already, 7%. So, let's give it a pour, a sniff, and a taste. Right. So, it's surprisingly clear, actually, from what I can see of the pour. I suppose there's more New England side of things. The New England IPAs tend to be more cloudy. West Coast doesn't have to be. Very clear, crystal clear. That looks like a lager nearly. So it's like a straw yellow. Looks like there's a bit of fizz in there, bit of carbonation. Let's see what the nose is like. Stankiness there for sure. What's that? I'm getting like a very light hint of citrusy sort of melon. That's what I think that is. Melon. Stone fruit. Melon, mainly, I think. That's what's the main one I'm getting. Sorry. Connector's falling out. Yeah. So I expected more of a nose off it, but you know, this is really more about the taste, to be honest. So a bit of dankness, a bit of melon. Taste-wise, you can tell that's a West Coast IPA though. Not bitterness is brought right down. There's enough bitterness there to make it good, to make it more quaffable, in fact. Taste-wise, I'm trying to figure out what the hell that is I'm tasting. Besides beer, obviously. I suppose there's a grapefruit, mainly. Really, that's kind of what I'm getting myself. With a, what do I call that, sour? A bitterness. And like the bitterness is sort of there's a strong bitterness, but it's not very bitter. I don't know if that makes sense. That's what I'm getting out of it. There's another taste there. I'm not sure I can put a name to that. It's almost like leather nearly. Yeah. I'll say with this one, it's alright. For me, it's not necessarily my cup of tea, I would say. Or my beer. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd go and buy more of this, to be honest. The more of it I have, the sort of less I get on with it, to be honest. There's that sort of dry bitterness at the back of the throat that I'm not enamored with, to be honest. So Disappointed with that, really. I thought this would be much nicer. But then again, I'm more when it comes to IPAs, I'm more New England style, really. So it's definitely got the West Coast taste, but not as much bitterness. All right, I'm only going to give that, to be honest, I'm only going to give that about 5.5. Yeah. That's mainly down to personal taste, to be honest. So 5.5. I expected a lot better, to be honest, from Track, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Gravity's Rainbow, 7%. Now, actually, when you're saying 7%, can't tell 7%. Can't feel any alcohol at all out of it. It's more just about personal taste, really. You know, so it's obviously a good, well brewed beer, but it's not my kind of thing, to be honest. Right, well, that's the review. Catch you next time. Cheers, bye.